When it comes to reasons to circumcise, the pros, if you will, there are also several. The first is the reduction of STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. Almost every neutral study has shown that when a male is circumcised, the possibility of catching an STD is reduced significantly. Not removed, but significantly. Now, you can counter that argument by saying, well, if a person cleans himself and so on and so forth, there's less of a chance. And that's true, but it doesn't reach the same less of a chance, if you will, as someone who is circumcised. Another aspect of a benefit of circumcision is when it comes to taking care of oneself, hygiene. When a child is young, it's very, very intensive for the parents in bathing and cleaning the child, and then teaching him how to take care of himself to the point where he's actually mature enough and will take care of himself. And incidentally, or anecdotally rather, when I am seeing so many more teenage boys and young men who are wanting to get circumcised just because they're tired of having to deal with the circumcision. From a social perspective, the majority of people in America today are circumcised. Now, that's not a reason to circumcise. I've said that in other videos. There's religious, medical, and then there's social at the bottom of the list. But since the majority of people in America are circumcised today, there's the social aspect of looking different in the locker room or on a sleepover or whatever the story is. So some people are very self-conscious, and that would be another reason to consider circumcision. I have been doing a tremendous amount of older men lately, I'd say the last 5 to 6 years, that are having issues of phimosis. As someone gets older, the opening in the foreskin can begin to contract, and it's harder for the skin, if not impossible, to pull back behind the glands for cleaning as well as during times of intimacy. So they want the foreskin removed so that is no longer an issue. And again, when it comes to my adult circumcisions, I have a lot of men who are coming to me, and when I say, well, why'd you wait so late? So some obviously they found religion and they want it for that reason, but an overwhelming number are telling me, my wife's making me. They're sick and tired of it, so they said either get it taken off or stay away. So they're coming to me for those reasons as well. But again, there's many pros, there's many cons, and I would suggest that you do your research, create your list if you're in doubt. For most people, it's either a definite yes or a definite no. But for those who are doing their research and aren't sure they're fence sitters right now, do your research. Pick up the phone, call me. I will not encourage you to circumcise, and I will not discourage you, but I will answer your questions in a way that you will have the information on both sides of the issue so you can make an informed decision as a parent of a newborn child.